Trucking YouTubes. Today I want to go over what's the best strategy and the best way to book the best freight for your truck every single time. We're going to be using the DAT Load Board, and I'm going to take you step by step on how to find the best loads for your truck every single time, so that way you can make the best money. It takes a little bit of research, takes a little bit of time, but trust me, if you do it, you're going to be setting yourself up for the best position possible to make the most money for your truck. For this example, we'll be using dry vans, and we're going to say the starting point for our dry van is in Chicago, Illinois, as you can see here on Google Maps. Okay, we're going to start off by going into the DAT Load Board, and you're going to go right here to the page where it says Tools. In Tools, there's a thing called Market Conditions. You're just going to click that and go right into here. Once you're into Market Conditions map, you can take a look where your truck's at. So you're in the Chicago market. The Chicago market's not that great, so you're probably not going to get the best paying load out of here. But depending where your truck wants to go, like far or close, just take a look at this map over here and then start looking at the areas. So you got like Columbus, Ohio plus 72, Toledo plus 70, Indianapolis plus 61, Pennsylvania plus 77, Philadelphia plus 50, Elizabeth, New Jersey plus 89. You got Charlotte plus 94. So the South is probably a little bit better, a lot better, 92 for Atlanta. You're just going to take a look around and you're going to see which market that you want to send your truck to give you the best option to make the most money. So basically, once you pick a market, say we're going to, pick the Atlanta market, right? So we're going to pick that, and the next step what we're going to do is we're going to go into and search loads in Atlanta. So say if you're picking up a load today in Chicago that delivers tomorrow in Atlanta, you want to check and make sure that loads are in Atlanta available that you're going to want to take. Once we get into the search loads tab in the DAT, basically we're going to say Atlanta, Georgia. We're going to leave the destination open. We got a dry van full. We're going to leave the length and the weight open. And for tomorrow's date, for example, like say we're going to have the truck there tomorrow, and then we're going to hit search on this. So then basically we're going to start looking here now. What do we got going on? So you're going to see a bunch of loads pop up, 643 loads, plus 1,400 similar results, which probably means like different days. And basically what you want to do is you're going to go down and you want to check it out, You're going to have like 205 a mile, 208 a mile, 283 a mile, but going to Florida, so that's not a good market. You don't want to book that load. But then you got, 159 a mile. You don't want that. The PA hot market, but you don't want that. Decatur, Alabama. So say, for example, say that's a short run, so you don't want that either. Texas, I don't know, we're in Texas, $1.49. You don't want that. Ocala, $2.79. You definitely don't want to go out in Florida. Then he's going to start looking through the list and see if there's any loads that you like for your dry van and see if that market is worth going into. If for some reason you're like, okay, I don't like the Atlanta market, there's not enough good loads for me, then go and check the next hot market, whichever one was available. There was like a PA, North Carolina, South Carolina, whatever it was. Then you can search the loads and you can see if there's good loads out there that you actually want to take, if you're going to take a lower rate from Chicago going into that market. But here, for example, I just searched Charlotte, North Carolina market really quick, right? Just took a glance at the loads, and then I looked, and then this one's not that bad. It's North Carolina to Jersey. Jersey's a hot market, $227 a mile. I'm pretty sure you can negotiate a little bit of money for the tolls, and you can send your truck to that area because you're sending your truck to another decent area where you're going to get another good load from. So you might have to sacrifice taking a cheaper load from Chicago to a better market, but then if you're going from Chicago to a better market, and you take a decently priced load from one good market to another and kind of try to stay in the good markets, that's how you're going to maximize the most money you're going to get for your truck. And just glancing at these loads that they have here from like North Carolina, like this, I found a couple decent ones that like this is without even like negotiating or like talking to the broker about a better rate. So as long as you're like finding loads that you like, you're going to have your truck out there, you can start calling, trying to book these loads, try to work out a better deal, or better yet, wait till your truck's actually there. And the same day, you're going to get a lot more money, especially in hot markets, because brokers are trying to cover, the load's probably been sitting there for like a day or two because they can't cover it. So once the truck's interested, they're going to give you more money when you call them. So like I said, the best thing to do is get to a decently hot area and try to go from one hot area to another hot area and bounce around like that. That's how you're going to maximize your money, and just do some research. Make sure before you send your truck to a market, just because the DAT says it's hot does not mean it's necessarily hot. It could be not a lot of trucks in the area, and it could be like one or two brokers like reposting the same load 100 times, and it's gonna like throw the numbers off so that the market is not actually hot. Like I said, just make sure you do your research, try to follow this strategy, and I guarantee you're gonna make more money for your truck. All right, if you guys have different strategies or something else you do, let me know. I'll check it out. This is personally what I used to do when I used to book trucks, and it worked for me pretty good. So if you enjoyed the video, you liked the information, subscribe to the channel. We need to get these numbers up a little bit. And any other questions or comments, just comment in below and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you.